Hello, my name is David Lodge, and I am the Genealogy Librarian for the East Baton Rouge Parish Library. We are located in the Special Collections Department on the second floor of the main library at Goodwood, where Baton Rouge history comes alive. For many of us, genealogy is a hobby, a way of learning about ourselves, a way to explore our identity and discover who we are by discovering the lives of those who came before us. Some people set out to find famous or illustrious ancestors, some to find out who their immigrant ancestors were and where they came from. For some, though, the connection runs deeper. Just a few weeks ago, a woman came into our department looking for information on her great-great-grandmother Agatha. Agatha had been born a slave in New Orleans, but had been freed by her owner. Agatha had also borne 4 children named for a Frenchman called Jean Vien. Our task was to find out who owned and then freed Agatha, and the exact nature of their relationship between her and Vien. To do this, we looked in some of our many African American resources. We started by looking for her name in the Freedmen's Bureau. The Bureau was established after the Civil War to provide assistance to the millions of newly freed slaves in the form of legal aid, as well as material assistance in the form of food and transportation. They also kept meticulous records, and many African American families are first recorded there. We then looked in another database, the Historical Archives of the Free People of Color in Louisiana. Agatha was going to be hard to find. We found our first record of her in a book on our shelves, New Orleans Register of Free People of Color 1840-1864. Here she is, the last entry on this page, showing her with 4 children, Leon, Arthur, Victoire, and Marie, and also showing her emancipation in March of 1863. Using this information, I found the will of Jean Vien, where he, as his last act, frees his slave Agatha and her children Leon, Arthur, Victoire, and Marie, as well as an unnamed unborn child. This child turned out to be our patron's great-great-grandfather. Using the resources available to us, we were able to fill in a missing piece of this woman's ancestry, as well as answer her questions about the origin of her family name and who freed her ancestors and why. Do you have a similar story? To find out, come by the Genealogy Department of the East Baton Rouge Parish Library, located in the Baton Rouge Room in the main library. We look forward to seeing you.